Okay. Okay. What's up? What's up? Select. Yeah, you was okay for sure. For sure. For sure. For sure. That's what's up. You playing light tonight, Pat? I was just going back over some things. I was just taking a little brief look. Like, I don't know, man. Just you might seem like this. You got a little something going on there with that. I don't know. Um, it is damn. It is goddamn it. Things can be. It can be easy, man. It can be easy to fall off into these numbers, man. You know, we do this shit all day. We do this shit every day. So it's definitely, you know what I'm saying. Definitely, playing light is definitely something you know that you can do. You know, shucks. What do we got going on today, though? Hmm, it's a lot of different lines out today. It's just I ain't gonna say it ain't fishy, but what up, Slim? Uh, we had a lot of lines out from the get go earlier, man. So it's kind of interesting, man. Doing a quick drive by through. Oh, I haven't looked at the fancy score today, so let's take a look real quick while people gathering in together. This man, this Orlando game is really, really interesting, man. I'm thinking about betting on that game. It's interesting, man. It's an interesting game. Low total. It's just an interesting game. Don't know how I want to attack it. Those guys I should just stay off of it, but I don't know. Cam Thomas 33 and a half fantasy scores looking like something that I wouldn't mind getting to. Uh, Keegan Murray fantasy score. I don't fuck with this guy, but it's got to be in play in this matchup. From 27 to 28 to 27 and a half. So you took it. Sounds good, Patrick. Sounds definitely good. They going up. He should be facing Walker Kessler should get the clear start today. He's somebody who I'm looking for. I'll be interested in. I already was looking at this Dallas game right here. You guys can see that. Um, I want to see what his lines. They bullshitting on his lines. They don't want to put his lines out till a little bit later on. Get it, but at the very least, we'll look at his rebounds for sure. Speaking of my guy Kessler, let me see something here. Right? Okay, Dallas. Mm, Marketing, man. I like marketing, man. I like marketing. I think we can go back to the well. Yeah, Slim. I think we can go back to the well with Keontae George assists. He sold us. You can look at Sexton assists. Sexton raw points. I like it at 20 and a half. Um, I like his raw points at 20 and a half. We went over how bad defensively this team is. Walker Kessler has had 8 rebounds or better in 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 straight games. That's my guy. His rebound prop should come out at 7.5. I couldn't talk you off of that. Creeping into the minutes category, should have a clear pathway to get to his minutes today. So I'm definitely digging the Walker Kessler look. Um, it's a matter of time before he pops off for a double double. but it is what it is. While we are talking about this game right here, right? So we just have to wait. Have to wait for some of those numbers to pop off, but keeping my head up here. Fantasy score for Dennis Schroeder should be in play at 28. He's 2 of 5 to his last 5. Mikal Bridges is somebody I ain't been going to, man. I ain't been going to lately, but from a pure volume standpoint, he could be in play. He just has to get hot, right? Ayo Dosamnu, probably should have Kobe in the lineup today. Fred VanVleet, 38.5 fantasy score. It should be in play. Dylan Brooks in this matchup could be an under candidate. Could be a spot where we can wrap it all up, whatever we can, and just go under on him. Interesting here, right? Let me see something. I probably won't go there because I was about to go there one day. And hello from Russia. How you doing, man? How you doing? Shout out to you. Shout out to you. Fantasy score. Okay. Last 10 games. 19 and a half. He's been under that. What happened here? 23 and a half versus Washington. He's been under this number quite some time. He's 3 of 10, right? They're not going to give you his PRAs. Oh, they will? Where? What book? FanDuel ain't giving to you. I'm telling you that right now. Right. Okay. So DraftKings, Caesars, BetMGM. Hmm. Uh, Interesting, right? PRAs. If you're on DraftKings or something like that, I probably would lean to the under here. Don't have head to head. Don't have head to head here. Okay. What about his usage lately? Let's take a quick check on that usage lately. Points wise, shot attempts. This is first quarter points right here. These are going to regular points here. Okay. Field goal attempts. 11, 8, 12, 7, like whatever, right? I just can't stand this guy. I was just looking, guys. I was just looking, right? Um, okay. I might just leave him alone. Jalen Green has been balling. Jabari Smith is in the spot where I think he can get there. I probably won't. I just don't like the pace that both of these teams play. Um, Patrick said he got to the Daniel Gafford 27.5 fantasy score, and I get it. Definitely do. He's 4 or 5 to this number. He's a source of blocks and things of that nature. He does go out and get blocks and stuff like that. So there you have that. So I feel you on that. Mallory Markkinen is 33.5 fantasy score. He should lead this team in usage. You can look at his points and or his threes. I think all of that is in play for Lauri Markkinen. I like Lauri Markkinen today. And Jalen Green, from a usage standpoint, he should be in play for sure. The usual suspects, Fred VanVleet. We already went over his assist prop earlier this morning. The Chicago Bulls have been giving up assists and threes to the point guard position, along with the shooting guard position from the 3-point mark. So we can look at that. And as Patrick Bush says, he's 1 for 1 in his fantasy score versus Utah. So that's another plus right there, right? Big body he'll be facing against tonight, and Walker Kessler. And if we get a fancy score for Walker Kessler, he'll definitely be in play. He's one of the best shot blockers in the league in limited amount of time. Like I said, Daniel Gafford can get there as well. Triple-double spot for Lucas. He's got two. He's hit a triple-double in 2 of his last 3 games versus this team. So definitely we can look at a triple-double spot for Luka there. Don't quote me on that. Let me see. Of course, though, like I said, it's the worst motherfucking team in the league right here. Rebound the ball. He's double-digit rebounds 2 of his 4 games, and then, like I said, the triple-double. Oh, he's had a triple-double in 1 of his last 4 games versus this team. I bet I probably bet he was falling short in the rebound category, as this team had been pretty good at rebounding. So I would probably, if I want to take one of his peripherals, I think Markkinen now, a lot of these, they trying to maintain draft picks and stuff like that too. That's why you see people in and out of the lineup. Perfect example is you see Collins, right? He gets dunked on, then he don't know if he's gonna play, concussion like or whatever the case may be, headache or whatever, but he goes out and plays, right? Then he's out the next game. Now it's Markkanen's turn. Clarkson's been out. Who knows what he's dealing with? You know what I'm saying? It's tank season right now. Getting to the end of the season. One thing I do know, Markkanen. Before I get to Markkanen, like I said, Luka Doncic's assist. I would take his assist. I would take his assist before I take his rebounds. Okay. I would take his assists, points, triple double, then rebounds, something like that, right? But yeah. So, but since that's in the 10.5, but for the simple fact that this is the worst defense, right? This is the worst defense, and he's just gonna go for it. So flip the script here back to Laurie Marketing. Like he just came back. He played what? How many minutes did he play? 30 minutes, right? Like, okay, he hadn't played since the seventh. Like, okay, you get right to the thick of things, and then you just come out and play 30 minutes. Like, we know what the deal is, man. It's tank season, and it is what it is, right? He took 16 shots versus Minnesota, a slow paced game, slow paced matchup. So head to head here, um, um, his shot attempts, shot selection has been pretty much up there, right? So let's talk about what the games and how they've been playing, right? Last time these two teams played with Marketing in the lineup, it was 90 to 127. That Utah beat the shit out of them, right? Prior game to that, Dallas beat them by 4. Prior game to that, this is was not this year. So the only time that he faced them this year was January, right? So he had 12 shots. He ended up having 17 points, but he didn't have to play that many minutes. He only played what 24 and a half minutes. I see him getting 30. Like I say, at the end of the day, offensively, this is this is marking his team. This is marking his team. Now, I was targeting them, right? They were terrible, terrible versus the power forward. Now, on the season numbers, Dallas, they numbers, they still not, you know what I'm saying, right now. Points wise, they on the season numbers, they still number 5th, number 5, and giving up, points to the power forward position right there. Threes, they are, and I probably wouldn't take that into consideration. We'll look at raw points for right now. Uh, they were number 5th, but they were number 5, but they're getting better, right? That's on the season. These are on the season numbers. They are getting better. Like last seven, I can filter it to last 7 right now. Versus the power forward position, like they way down here, right? Like they playing better, and you can say that's because of some of the adjustments they've made, a trade deadline, free agencies, and trades and shit like that. So they have gotten better. This is last 15, right? They have gotten better. So that's kind of like I'm kind of thinking, right? But if you're looking for the best possible matchup for somebody on this team, on this maybe you could be right about that, but sometimes you gotta look past that, and you gotta look at the usage and what the type of usage he's gonna garner. You got somebody like Clarkson out of the lineup, higher usage player when he gets the opportunities. Um, Collins out of the lineup, right? You insert a lower usage player like Walker Kessler, and he's gonna you know he's not gonna take that many shots. That opens up more shots for marketing. So I would be looking at me personally, how I'm looking at it, I'm taking the points over, or I'm fading, like not even playing, right? Not even playing it. That's the only way I'm looking at it. But it's not a play that I'm getting out. Do I like him? Yes, I like him. But if you're looking for the best possible matchup, I would probably look at Sexton, right? Looking at Sexton, points wise here. Dallas right here. They've been giving up points to the guards. They top 10 and giving up points to the guards here. Looking at the shooting guard here. I would look at Sexton, man. You can look at his points. You can look at points plus assists. They're fourth in giving up assists to the shooting guard position. Sexton will go out there and drop dimes. Most importantly, if you want to talk about a raw scoring, I truthfully think, Sexton marking is probably 1A and 1B on this whole team. So, you know what I'm saying? People they just don't really, they think Sexton came out of nowhere. He did not come out of nowhere. He had his own team in Cleveland. He was really good. He just got hurt. And so, he's a pretty good basketball player, man. He's a good scorer on a regular basis. He's better scorer than Clarkson on a regular basis, like pound for pound. I ain't gonna say pound for pound, but just on a regular basis, as far as keeping up an average, Sexton will be probably my 1A, 1B. You know what I'm saying? Between him and Markkinen, right? So that's what I'm looking at right there when it comes to those guys. And looking at those guys there, getting back to PrizePicks here, PJ Washington is somebody who I really want to succeed today. His 23.5 fantasy score is in play from a pure value standpoint in the minutes he's going to get. I expect him to be out there. They'll need him out there for they'll need him out there for Markkinen, right? As long as he stay out of foul trouble, and a guy like Markkinen who's going to exert a lot of energy on offense. And then you got PJ Washington to spread his ass out from three to keep him honest. So 1.5 threes for PJ Washington. I couldn't talk you off of it. I know he's trash, but we gamble for a reason, right? Love this spot for Kyrie Irving and any guard for the. It just depends on if he's going to be aggressive or not. Isaiah Hartenstein, I'm still on the fence about his rebounds. I probably would take his rebounds, man. His fantasy score, I don't know. I probably would take his rebounds. I don't mind targeting rebounders versus Jokic. His rebounds is at 9.5. I mean, at 8.5, I probably would have to go up to 10, tell you the truth. But now I just don't like messing with that 9. Fantasy score for Bogdanovich, I think that's in play. He can drop a few dimes here and there. Not the biggest defender, so I'll probably look at his raw points or threes. 2.5 threes for sure. Durant fantasy score at 41.5. I like that, right? I like that, okay? He's 3 or 5 to that number. I like that. DeJounte Murray, 47.5. I like that as well. Bradley Beal, we're going back to the well. I'm going back to the well on this assist prop. Couldn't talk off his fantasy score, but I probably won't go there. Grayson Allen has been knocking down the 3. We could look at Yusuf Nurkic's fantasy score. I probably won't go there. I was looking at the 10.5 points for Yusuf Nurkic. And then, like you say, Clint Capella. I don't know if I'll go with Clint Capella today. He definitely can get there in a hurry. It's just he played 20 minutes last game. Maybe he'll be in line for a few more minutes today because Onyeka Okongwu it came back, right? So that's that. Devin Booker, guys like that. So let's take a look at the injury news real quick. Let's try to put some tickets together, man. Tobias Harris practices. Duncan Robinson's out Friday. Bam questionable. Horford. That's about I seen a lot there, right? I seen a lot. Kristaps. You're looking at that Boston news, y'all. Keep an eye out on that Boston news. Now Royce O'Neal is questionable. That's another interesting thing right there. All right, so look, let's get up on some plays, right? Now, interesting, right? I didn't tap all my plays in over here, but let me take a quick look at some of the plays I set to the side here. Zion Williams is a point prop. Man, tough defensive matchup, man. But he's been killing it, man. I might toss him in one, but Wendell Carter Jr. is supposed to be able to get his 11.5 points. Sabonis triple-double spot. Sabonis 15.5 rebound spot. It is a 15.5 rebound spot. I don't mind, if he can stay out of foul trouble, I'm gonna like Holmes, man. I'm gonna like Holmes if he can stay out of foul trouble. So somebody you can look at there. Keegan Murray points is he's in play because of the matchup, man. Rashad Holmes, like I say, if he can stay out of foul trouble, man, he'll go out there and get a double double versus this old team. Fred VanVleet, 2.5 threes. Yes. Assists over 8.5. Have no choice but to say yes to it. Might have to go with 10 assists or might have to just fade, but the matchup is good versus the Bulls. 10.5 points for Yusuf Nurkic. I like that, right? His points plus assists, rebounds is in play as well. Double double if you want to get there, things of that nature, right? Looking at this card earlier this morning, a lot of stuff jumped out to me earlier this morning, but the more we go over this shit, it's starting. I don't know, man. Starting to make me want to fade a lot of things, man. You say he won't want to prove a point versus Bankero. Now that game in general, man, it's a lot of pieces here. It's a lot of pieces in that game, man. It's a lot of pieces in that game. It's a lot of pieces in that game, right? I don't know how they're gonna play this center position thing, right? Because I got interest in Larry Nance, right? Larry Nance is emerging. He's taking the minutes away from the minutes away from Valanciunas. He's more agile with that pick and roll defense. The minutes I've been there, like look at his points, right? 4 of his last 5 games, he's hit this points prop at 6.5. The minutes though, right? The minutes 26, 28, 27, 27, right? The blocks and stuff like that. I'm quite sure he's getting blocks. So he didn't get that many blocks, but quite sure he's getting blocks and steals. Let's see. His fantasy score ain't out. It's not, right? So I have interest, right? And he can sneak out there and get the Ego. Good luck, Ego. He can sneak out there and get him some rebounds, right? Rebounds in that 5.5. This is a guy that I'm have some interest in, man. You could also look at his points plus rebounds, 11.5. If you can predict the minutes for him, like I said, he last 4 of his last 5 games, he's been taking all the minutes. Valanciunas, on the other hand, he can put up stats in a hurry. His what is this? Let's see his points. Let's go to his rebounds because that's what we will look at him for. His rebounds, 7 out of his last 10 games, he's hit his rebound prop, but the minutes, right? The minutes is going down 20, 19, 16, 14, 18, 19, 20. 17. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. He hasn't hit 20 minutes in his last 6 games. That's the thing right there. You know what I'm saying? He still can go out there and hit his rebound prop. You're gonna get tremendous value on it at 6.5. If you just want to gamble, right? You're gonna get tremendous value on it at 6.5. You know what I'm saying? If you find a way for him to get 10 rebounds at a plus 330, right? If you think he can get plus, let's say they decide to give him 20, 25 minutes a day, he's going to go out there and crush. He's going to go out there and Hulk smash. You know what I'm saying? Double. You get a double for him at plus 600 if they can find a way to give him the minutes. So that's a gamble right there within itself. And I was already looking at the Larry Nance double. He's shown the ability to get it in like one or his double is at plus 3,000, right? Plus 3,000. Plus 3,000. Ain't that something? Plus 3,000. Am I seeing that right or wrong, right? Plus 3,000. That's crazy. He had one double in his last 10 games. Of course, I get it, but I'm just saying. Clearwaters, thanks for the sub, man. Thanks for the sub. Now, the overall team here, look at the players, right? Jose Alvarado. They got 19 players. That just give me the chills, right? Jose Alvarado's, Cole Anthony, Bob Banchero, Wendell Carter, Markelle Fultz, Gary Harris, Joe Ingles, Brandon Ingram, Jonathan Isaac, who's one of the most underrated defenders. I'm going to get to him in a second. Herb Jones, one of the best defenders. Najee Marshall, C.J. McCollum, Trey Murphy, Larry Nance, Jalen Suggs, Jonas Valanciunas, Maurice Wagner coming in off the bench and put up points. Franz Wagner, Zion Williamson. This game is sneaky. It's low-key sneaky, right? Let me tell you about Let me tell you about Jonathan Isaac, right? A lot of people don't know nothing about Jonathan Isaac, right? One of the best. He's going to be. He was potentially one of the best defenders. He just couldn't stay hurt. He couldn't stay healthy, right? So he only plays like 15, 16, 17, 18 minutes, right? These last 10 games, he's only played 20 minutes in 2 games. So his points prop sitting at 6.5. Lengthy, long, like 6'9", can play the 3, can play the 4. He'll slide into the 5 if you want him to, right? He's coming into his own right now, right? As you can see, he's starting to get the points up, right? He's starting to get them points up. His minutes starting to creep up. He was capped at like 15 for a while. Now his minutes is creeping up, right? So you can see his points prop is sitting at 6.5 right now. Not saying he's going to get there because this team is a good defensive team as well, but look at his blocks, right? He's got 2 blocks or better in 4 of his last 5 games. Look at the steals. He gets steals here and there. The rebounds. Don't know about his rebounds. I have to run a check on his rebounds, but that's a lot to be doing. Like 6 rebounds, 7 rebounds, 10, 11 points, 2 blocks in 20 minutes. Just think about it for a second, right? He's only played 20 minutes in 2 of his last 10 games. He's coming in and getting maybe a half a steal, 2 blocks, 5, 6 rebounds here and there, 9, 10 points here and there. And then there's no stat to account for on-ball defense. Like this guy here is a difference maker. These guys, him and Suggs, those are the guys that you don't those are the guys that make this defense what it is that people don't know about. See what I'm saying? That's what make, put his ass on 20, get him, he probably got a 20-minute assignment on either a Brandon Ingram or a Zion. You see what I'm saying? This is a top defending guy right here. People just not really on it. I can't really, but see this New Orleans Pelicans team, they got defense as well, man. So, and you can see all that shit reflect in the total. So I'm scared to do anything. I got an STD here. I'm scared to death. I'm scared to do anything in this game. It could be an ugly game here. You could look at some unders here, even some alternate unders. 207.5 over under here. I just don't know, man. I don't know. All it takes for a couple people to get hot on this Orlando side, and it's a game. Yeah, if Orlando can't bring a little bit of offense, it's possible they can get their ass blown out here. They got some defensive pieces. They don't have too many offensive pieces. Shit, man. But let's put these parlays together, right? Now, because I looked over the slate, and the more and more I looked over it, the more and more scarier it's coming out to be, right? Larry Nance points sitting at 6.5. We just got finished talking about Jonathan Isaac. His points sitting at 6.5. I think I like Larry Nance points a little bit better than Jonathan Isaac for the center spot. He'll probably have somebody like Wendell Carter on him. So I couldn't talk you off of that. I'm probably going to end up playing it. Gary Harris, the 2 threes has been a staple there. Maurice Wagner can come off the bench and give you buckets. They put all these players out there. And this is where they trick you at. They try to trick you at. On a game like that, they got 20 players on the board. On a game like that, that's only got a 207 over under, man. You know what I'm saying? So you got to pick your choices wisely. One thing I want to look at here is the 3-pointer. I think he could too, Ellie. I think he could too. When they go to the bench and they need some offense, and they're gonna need some offense, they can create matchup problems because they can bring in Wagner, yeah, and they can slide Wagner down to the 4. They can create some matchup problems to create some offense. So I couldn't talk off of that. Trey Murphy, 2.5 threes, definitely in play. Probably not getting there though. 3 of his last 5 games. We know he has the ability to hit that from the 3. 1.5 threes for Wendell Carter. I like it. I ain't even gonna lie. I've been taking it at a demon. Couldn't talk you off of it, right? 1.5 threes. He has the ability to spread out somebody like Jonas Valanciunas. He can come out and hit a couple quick early ones. Okay. Um, Harrison Barnes, I like the 1.5 threes for him. He's 4 or 5 to this number. In this matchup with no Trey Lyles and no Herder, he should be locked into that 30 to whatever they need him minutes allotment. So bam, I like that, right? Kyle's Cooper 1.5 threes. If you want to get that, be my guest, whatever the case may be. Darren Fox, I'm doing a little fade thing on him. I mean, I just don't feel like this Washington team has enough. I could be wrong, but maybe look at his assist prop. Jordan Poole, 1.5 threes on the Auburn side. It's just I'll take 1.5 threes for anyone. Now, Keon Ellis. For you guys who don't know about Keon Ellis, I'm gonna tell you about Keon Ellis, right? He's a great defender, right? And he should get what's the boy's name? Y'all know who the fuck we was just talking about him. He should get the shooting guard, man. So I'll go through this one time. Look at his steals, right? Since he's been playing, since his minutes allotment has went up. So this is right here. He's been outplaying Herder, right? The minutes been down, not 20 or nothing like that. Then boom, 27, 28, 29, 33, 25, right? 3 steals, 2 steals, 1 steal, 4 steals, right? The young guy gets blocks as well, right? He's a guard. 1 block in his last 4 games. He got 5 blocks versus Memphis. Pretty good defender, man. He's a pretty good defender. So Jordan Poole, he should see some Jordan Poole today. Jordan Poole might have it. He might have a tough time against this kid today. This kid is a pit bull. He's coming out there looking just for him and just for him only. He don't shoot the ball that much. His points prop sitting at 6.5. In this matchup, he could get there, though. He could get there in this matchup. He had points in the area of 5, 5, and 6 his last few games. The field goal attempt for him has been 8, 4, 4, and 6. If he get another 6 attempts this game, it's a possibility he can go over his points prop at 6.5. He's done it 3 of his last 10 games. He's not a high usage player here. They wouldn't dare give you his fantasy score. They wouldn't dare do that. Steals and blocks sitting at 2.5 for a rookie at the guard spot. Like, he's gonna be coming for Poole's ass today, right? No homo pause, but it is what it is, right? So there you have that. I'm gonna fade Poole at this point. I don't care what he does. Keegan Murray, he's gonna have to be in play in this spot here. 13.5 points. It's gonna have to be in play because of the injuries, right? The minutes are there: 38, 39, 33, 41, and 30. Head-to-head versus team, he seems like he liked to play them. 19 points versus them last year, and this year he gave him 25. The threes were there for him. 5 threes and 4 threes. I can see somebody like Kispert guarding him, or you're gonna have not Kispert. You're gonna have Avija and Kuzma guarding Murray and Barnes. So I like the spot for Murray and Barnes, right? These are the guys I'm kind of going to be looking at, the ancillary guys. I'm probably not going to be looking at Fox for anything, and I will take a stab at a triple double for Sabonis, but Keegan Murray, like, those are the guys I'll be interested in, bro. I'm just telling you right now. Those are the guys I'm going to be looking at. Probably be betting on. I don't know if I'll be able to hit these lines because and then Monk, and then they treat Monk like one of those guys as well, right? Like they get out to a big lead or something, he won't reach his full potential. Maybe not. You know what I'm saying? So Malik Monk, like yesterday, he ended up having he ended up having 17 points versus Toronto. Of course, they beat the shit out of Toronto. He played 19 minutes. See what I'm saying? If Washington, so I'll put him in that Fox category, right? If they get to blowing him out, he probably won't reach his full potential. His points probably sitting at 17 and a half. And then again, he might, right? You never know. His 3-point prop is sitting at 2.5. He only hit 1, 3 in 3 of his last 4 games. Like, ain't no telling what's going to happen. There is some blowout potential here. The spread is large. Like I say, I'll be looking at guys like Harrison Barnes and Keegan Murray, guys that I know are still going to be out there, right? So that's what I'm looking at with that game. I'm trying to stall. Okay, so we should have injury news right here, right? Kevin Huerter, we just talked about him, diagnosed with a labor tear, dislocated shoulder, out without a timetable to return. Nic Claxton, he's available to play today. Thought he was going to be out, bro. Thought he was going to be out. That changes things, right? For me, that changes things because I thought that we was going to be looking at Day'Ron Sharp, right? Now, Nic Claxton, that puts his rebounds in play, right? Somebody who I was totally had written off, right? That puts his rebounds in play for me at the very least, right? So, here we go. Nic Claxton. Head to head, I need to see, right? So he's had 9 rebounds versus these guys, 19 rebounds. He's got a 19 rebound game versus these guys last year. All right. So we'll see. Nic Claxton, he's been rebounding the ball very well too, though, as of late, man. So he only has 6 rebounds versus New Orleans Pelicans here, 5 versus Orlando. But other than that, and slow pace matchup versus Memphis, he got 10s across the board, right? Points wise for him, he's been doing pretty good. He's been doing pretty good. So, I don't know if I'll go to his double-double. I might not even play him, right? So it is what it is. The play that I like here, and I'm scared to see if he's going to get there or not, but it's Giannis. His points open up at 30 and a half. Now it's 31 and a half. Head-to-head versus this team, he's hit this number in 4 of his last 5 games, right? I really like Giannis tonight, but I don't know if these don't even need to be that aggressive. We can look at the threes. Anybody who shoot threes on either one of these teams, we can look at it. I like Dame Lillard's threes, and New York the Nets guys. I like their threes as well, right? I like their threes as well. I like Damian Lillard threes for sure. Now I was trying to look at the threes over here on PrizePicks, and I didn't see Damian Lillard or none of that. Man, I didn't see Damian Lillard or none of that. So I'm gonna have to search for Damian Lillard, man. They didn't put his numbers up. They should have been put his numbers up after made me think Damian Lillard might be out. They might announce him out. What's the kid's name? Dennis. We don't have his threes out. His points prop at 13 and a half, and his assist prop is at 6. I got to take one or the other, right? I don't have to take shit. I mean, I'm going to take one or the other. I'm almost leaning towards his assist prop at 6 for a push. He's hit this number frequently in this matchup. Point guards assist matchup here. Don't know. The 3-point matchup though, it's a little bit better. Overall points matchup is even better, right? Ranked 30th, right? So smart thing for me to do if I'm attacking him in any type of way here, I would probably take the points for Dennis Schroeder in this spot because I like the matchup. Okay. So going over the prize picks, I'll take the more. Everywhere else, his points prop is at 14 and a half. So we're getting a discount right here, right? Now, actually, I ain't even gonna lie though. My top play from this team was going to be but his points prop is sitting up to 23 and a half, but still, I like it, man. I really, really like it. He gave these boys 45 last year. You can look at and the guards. That's who you want to target versus these guys anyway. The guards. That's who you want to target versus these guys anyway. Cam Thomas, right? Cam Thomas here. Gave these boys 45 last year. I would take him for raw points, right? Um, Head to head versus his team. He got a 45. He must have got hurt right here. 11 minutes, 12 minutes. He played 12 minutes. And even then, when he got hurt, he had 8 points in 12 minutes. So I'm looking at him. Now, putting him on the same ticket, I don't know. Putting them on the same ticket, you might want to split them apart or do something that coincides like assists for Schroeder and points for him. But Thomas, right? 22 and a half points. More. He doesn't have a demon because they know he might fuck around and go crazy versus these guys. The other play that I had earlier was Fred VanVleet, either his his assists, or either his threes, his demon threes to that 3.5. Where's his regular? So he don't have a regular. His assists in that 3-point attempted. That's interesting, right? Let me go check this out. 3-point attempted, 7.5. I think I like that. Let's see, Fred VanVleet. 3 pointers attempted. I think I like that head-to-head versus team. Last time they played on my birthday, he attempted 14 threes, 42 minutes. 3 pointers attempt, last 10 games. Yeah. So Washington, of course, they beat the shit out of Washington. And then right here versus Washington, of course, they beat the shit out of them. And then, he only attempted 4 threes in this game in 38 minutes versus Houston. That's interesting. Could be an outlier game. Other than that, he's hit this number. I probably would have to try to go there. I think I like this. Now, the assist prop, right? That's the initial play. That's the first play that I came across. The assist prop's in at 8.5. I do like to either take 8s or 10s. The 8.5, I just don't like it. Even though the potential to assist, I've been there for him. At least 13 or more potential assists in his last 10 games. Last 2 games, he got 21 or 17 potential assists. Head-to-head versus the Bulls, 22 potential assists. And like I said, the Bulls right here, as you can see over here, assists allowed versus the point guards. They 17th right now, but lately the defense have been on a decline, and lately they've been giving up the assist prop to the point guard position. Last 30 games, you can see the Bulls, they creeping up. 7th, last 15. Let me filter this to the last 15. The Bulls are creeping up, number 6. And then the last 7 games, the Bulls are number 3, right? So they've been giving up assists to the point guard position. I'm so torn on how I want to do this here because the 3-point attempts jumped up at me, and I didn't even, you know what I'm saying? So I think I should. Which one should I take? The 3-point attempts or the 3-point? How many attempts did he have? 14 versus the Bulls. Fuck. Assists. So for this one here, what I'm gonna do for this one here. The first initial looks that I had earlier this morning, I'm tossing them in the play, right? Which was the assist, right? That's just another avenue. That we could look at is the threes. So I'm gonna stick with the assist, right, at the 8.5 because that was my first initial. And I like this too. The Bogdanovich and Fred VanVleet, 5.5 threes combo. I like that too, right? So I'm going to go up here with the assist prop and just take it, right? Now you get a Goblin at 6.5, and you get a Demon at 10.5. I'm gonna take the regular prop here because that was my initial play earlier, right? My initial looks earlier. What else did I have over here? My initial looks earlier were Zion Williamson's points over at 23.5. Fuck, he's been killing that number too. 15.5 rebounds for Sabonis. Shit. Nurkic, 10.5 points. That was one of my initial looks as well. Let me add that, right? Let me add that. 10.5 points. Nurkic. It's a number of ways that I can attack this one here by looking at 10.5 points. Points plus rebounds plus assists, 12.5 points. Decent fantasy score. It's a number of ways I can attack this. I think I should be looking at his points plus rebounds. Points plus rebounds at 24.5. He's hit this number in 3 of his last 5 games. But the dunk prop, does he get dunks? 3 of his last 5 games? That's an interesting prop there. But like I said, the initial look there, I'm gonna stick with it, right? I'm gonna stick with it. Now, let me take a look over these games real quick. New Orleans Pelicans and Orlando, Sacramento, Washington, Chicago Bulls, Utah and Dallas, right? Let me take and then Phoenix and the Nuggets. And then, so I liked Joker points here. Tonight, 25.5 was his points prop. I liked it. I like that, right? So let me see. Jokic, right? 25.5 points. 29.5 points. So my reason behind this one here, I probably showed you guys this early, but the Knicks, right? The Knicks have owned them lately, man. It's just crazy, but true, right? And some of those games probably didn't mean a lot to, some of those games, but let's just look at the points, right? So Joker right now, it's like every other game he's hitting. He's correct. He's 6-10 to this number. We all know who this guy is, right? This is his last 10 game log. So head to head versus this team, last 2 games, the Knicks, right? The Knicks just beat the shit out of them. On the 25th, he gave them 31 points, 84 to 122. The Knicks beat them again. This was last year. But they only have the last 2 games up for him, right? They don't have the last 2 games up for the Joker. So for some of these other guys, like, let's see, who's been on this team? Let's see, Michael Porter Jr., head to head. They got 3 games up for them, right? Even dating back to, they beat them twice last year, and they beat them once this year, man. They going for probably the third or fourth time tonight, right? So, these teams just know, man. Hey, man, they've been beating on our ass, man, straight up. However, the Knicks been playing some hellified defense, man, some hellified defense, right? And if the Joker, man, just need to go out there and do what he does best, play some good basketball, go out there and beat. I'm willing to take the 25.5 points, man. So I'm gonna take that. That was one of my early initial looks, right? So some of the plays that I hadn't even talked to you guys about. That was one of my early initial looks. And then it was the next play was going to be Bradley Beal, right? Bradley Beal was his assist prop, right? So he's got a regular assist prop of 5 assists. The Goblin at 3.5 assists, and the Demon at 7 assists. Now, Bradley Beal We was on him yesterday. We're going right back to the well, and he's been balling, right? He's been balling in this matchup. I ain't gonna say in this matchup, but it's 7 of his last 10. On the books, you could use it as parlay piece at 4.5. 7 of his last 10 games, he's hit his assist prop. If you want to tease it down to the Goblin at 3.5, he's hit that at 9 straight games. Last time these two teams played, he gave him 10 assists. So as long as I know that we're making the right play, I'm making the right play. I'm fine with it. We went to it yesterday. He could be in a spot. You got Kevin Durant to feed. You got Booker to feed. The motherfucking whatever his name is, he's hitting threes like left and right. What's the boy name? Shit. Grayson Allen is just killing it for me on the arc. Then you got Nurkic down there. Bradley Beal, just go out there and just drop these assists, right? So we're gonna take that, right? We're gonna take the assist prop. Of course, 6 props is hard to hit, bro. 6 props are not easy to hit. You can get the demon at 6.5. You see how many times he hit 7 assists, right? You want to get there, be my guest. I'm taking that. Nurkic, it's like 2 double ups right here. Nurkic assists. Bradley Beal assists. 25.5 for Nikola Jokic. 10.5 for points for Nurkic. 8.5 assists for Fred VanVleet. 22.5 points for Cam Thomas. 13.5 points for Dennis Schroeder. Now, this Dennis Schroeder, if you don't want to put these 2 guys in there, you can swap them out. They don't have Lillard out right now. They don't have Lillard numbers out. You can swap them out for ABC. You see what ABC has been doing to this team, right? This is just my first initial looks. I'm playing these either way it go. I'm going to throw them all in one. Get them on in there. Get them on out of there, right? On my first initial looks, I'm going to play these guys here. Let's see. Let me log in. I'm going to play these guys here. I'm going to drop $10 on these motherfuckers and be done with their ass, right? Man, the way I don't bet a lot of games, but the way Atlanta been playing. I mean, the way I had to point that out earlier. Their defense ain't been good. And you can see it, especially if you've been betting on them. I don't bet on a lot of games, Capricorn, but I'm quite sure that you probably been betting on these motherfuckers. I got an odd $9. I'm gonna throw that on there. I'm quite sure you probably been betting on Phoenix, and you've probably been people who've been betting on Phoenix probably been losing against the spread. Like last game, they had a big ass lead. Did they cover still? Did they cover? I don't remember, but let's see. It was 102 to 115. They probably still did end up covering. Okay. They probably still did end up covering. Yes, they did. Either way it go, they've been letting teams back into it. The spread was how much? 9.5. I'm not a spreads guy, nothing like that, man. This is a revenge spot for them. It's a revenge spot for them. Atlanta beat them 120 to 129. Kevin Durant had 35 that game. It's a revenge spot for them. They down one guy who I would like to see them have. I don't know. I don't know, man. I don't know. I don't know, bro. I don't know. But I'll tell you one thing. I love this game for same game parlays. It's a nice same game parlay atmosphere here. Where is that? Atlanta Hawks. That's a super late game too. +9. I don't know, man. I don't know. I don't know, man. I lean towards Phoenix minus the 9. That's a lean for me, but I don't cap games like that. So your guess is good as mine in that area, bro. Your guess is good as mine. Okay. I think we can get another 6-pick together here. Let's see. I did have interest in Giannis, right? I don't know how I want to attack. I'll take that more points for him. I don't know how I want to attack Giannis. I mean, um, I don't know how I want to attack um the points prop for this is threes for DeJounte Murray. It went up one on us. I don't know how I wanted to attack DeJounte Murray in general. If I wanted to take his fantasy score, I think he's going to have to score, right? So, DeJounte Murray, regular point. Oh, it's back down. No, wait. So his regular prop is 25.5. His demon is 29.5. 25.5. Somebody that should give us, you know what I'm saying? I think he can give us he should be able to give us every chance to win this game, right? They shorthanded. I mean, at least to hit his points prop. I'm sorry. To hit his points prop, right? They're a little shorthanded here. Um, what else here? Giannis there. I think we can go back to the well on like some stars type of shit, right? I think we can go back to the well on Jokic, right? At 25.5 points. Go out there and do what you guys need to do. These guys here, you guys don't eat, these teams don't win, right? Um, you said Murray, you lean towards this his under 8.5 assists. Kind of makes sense. How my picks go last night. We hit a you can look at the YouTube community section, go over to the YouTube community section if you wanted to. We did hit a 6-pick last night though. Yeah, we did hit a 6-pick. One of those picks, we hit a 6-pick. Actually, it was a 6-pick, but it pushed because of uh um it pushed because of Jimmy Butler got 5 assists. He needed one more assist to get 6. So that pushed, knocked it down to it was only like $5 on there though. Sexton, mm, mm, marketing. Let me see something. Is Walker Kessler numbers out? Let me see. 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 No Kessler numbers out. I like his rebounds. That's why I'm looking. I like the assist prop for Luka Doncic. I think he gets there. Colin Sexton, I like his points. He said I put 15 on the 4 threes by Sexton tonight at plus 700. Nice, man. Nice, nice. I like it. I like his points prop at 20.5. His 3 prop. We're not gonna get that on PrizePicks. I don't mind laying the juice at minus 130. It's getting up, man. Baseball I lay like a minus 130, 140, 145. I lay at 145 in baseball. PJ Washington minus 1.5. I mean 1.5 threes. What is this 3 threes? Plus 210. Do we have 4? Plus 650 for 4 threes for PJ Washington. I think PJ Washington pops out today, right? Laurie Markkinen. I like his points too, man. I ain't gonna lie. I like his points. I like his points. I ain't have no choice. And then 2.5 threes for Laurie Markkinen. Like, yes, I like it. I like it, man. I like it. Have to do a same game parlay for this game. Man. Keontae George, we can go back to the well on his assist prop from yesterday too. So 3 plays right here. Oh yeah, where was I at? Let me see. Luka assists. I really like a Luka assist in this spot. It's at 10.5 though. It's at 10.5. I really like Luka's assist here. Um, Luka assist. Yeah, I like head to head. He got 11 or more and 3 or 4. I really like Luka's assist here. Oh yeah, for sure. I already know. That's a given there. He's definitely in play. You could take him at 4. You can possibly take him at 5. Yeah. I'm doing a 3-point parlay for this Dallas game. Actually, I'm gonna do that. Probably gonna end up doing that next. I like Luka's assist a lot. A ton, right? And triple double for Luka too. So what do we do here? Right? Just what? Let's go Luka assist, man. Luka. He's going for the triple double anyway. 10.5 assists. 12.5 for the Demon. 10.5, 12.5. What the fuck is this? One offensive rebound. One offensive rebound. He don't offensive rebound? Luka, you don't offensive rebound, sir? Damn. One offensive rebound. What's up, Prodigy? Shit. Is my eyes deceiving me? Or let me reread that shit again, man. Offensive rebounds. Yeah, he only needs one. It's not the first quarter or nothing. This team it has been a good deep rebounding team throughout the season too, though, man. You know what I'm saying? This team has been, but I'll take my chances with that shit. Uh, advanced uh rebounds, offensive rebound percentage. Um, I don't give a fuck. I'm still taking that. I'm still taking that. Whatever the numbers say. Hey, I'll take an L. I'm only gonna put $5 on this damn ticket. Make it. Come on now. Am I reading this wrong? Offensive rebounds, man. Take the more. More. Give me an offensive rebound, sir. Hmm. Let me look at some of these offensive rebounds here. Kyle Kuzma, offensive rebound. Going up against who? Who they playing again? Sacramento. I don't want to go get too happy with these motherfuckers. I ain't reading it wrong, noob. Okay. I don't want to get too happy with these motherfuckers because, stranger things will happen. Dante DiVincenzo is a good rebounding guard. He's a good rebounding guard. I know this. He got an offensive rebound in 4 of his last 5 games, man. He's a good rebounding guard. Harstein at 3.5. Jamal Murray can do that too. 3 of his last 5 games. DeJounte Murray can get an offensive rebound. He's got 1 in 4 of his last 5 games. The volume is going to be there for him. He's got 8 rebounds or better in back-to-back versus this team. I know I was looking at that earlier today. Don't know if I'm going to get to his rebound prop, though, but I'm just saying. So head-to-head versus team. Rebounds here. Let's see. Yep. No, he's got 6 rebounds or better in back-to-back games with. So he's been rebounding the ball pretty well versus this team. What about do we have the offensive rebound and defensive rebound? Offensive rebounds here. Yep. What about last 10 games for him? Four of his last 5 games. Hmm. Last 20 games. Yeah, I couldn't talk you off of it there. Sabonis, Booker, a good one too. Yeah, Booker is a good one, but I don't think they have his point. I don't think they have his prop out there. Is it? One offensive rebound for Booker? Hmm. One offensive rebound for Booker. Booker had me waiting all night for that motherfucking rebound too. On a back to back. You think he feel like rebounding? Offensive rebounds. 7 of his last 10 games, last 20. 12 of his last 20. I like it. Head to head. He's got two. He only and that was a while back. Damn. One offensive rebound. What's up, Sosa? What's up, Sosa? Hmm. I think I would look at. I don't think I would look at. Y'all got me playing. Don't try this at home if you guys don't like that. But uh Booker, I think that's a good play there. Rebounds. Rebounding teams versus the shooting guard position on the season. Atlanta. How about that's not even on the season. Let's just look at on the season. Who's rebounding? Giving up the rebounds. Washington, Dallas, San Antonio, the guards. Atlanta around the middle of the pack. What about last 15? I ain't even worried about that shit, to tell you the truth, man. That I'm not even focused on that, man. Let me look at that board again. Offensive rebounds. Grayson Allen 1, DeJounte Murray at 1, Devin Booker at 1. We taking Luka, AU, De'Aaron Fox at 1. He's hit 1 in 4 of his last 5 games. De'Aaron Fox, you should be able to go out there and snag one versus these guys. Uh, let's see. De'Aaron Fox. Head to head. It's got 1 and 2 of his last 3 games versus his team. Last 10 games, last 20 games, 11 for 20. On the season, he's 58%, so he's definitely getting one on an average every other game. Last 10 games, did he get one last game? Nope. That means he's getting one a day. He didn't. I think hockey betting overall. I think hockey betting overall because if they blow out, they still play. I'm not even. I don't know too much about hockey. I got sidetracked with these. Man. I think De'Aaron Fox is a good play. I think Kuzma is a good play. I think I might do a $5 ticket with all those motherfuckers. But I'm gonna take Luca, and I'm gonna go out on a limb and take another guy, bro. Uh, I even think Jalen Brunson is a good play in that area, man. I mean, one offensive rebound. Um, I might have to look at. I mean, what do you want me to do? Shit. What do you want me to do? Will I post all my tickets after? I don't know. Sorry, I'm getting ready to go to work, but I'm gonna take Booker here, and then I'm gonna take another outlier pick, which would be which would be I'll take a look at Sabonis. Let's see, 3.5 offensive rebounds here. Versus Washington. Shit, why not, right? Why not, right? hmm Damn, he had 10 offensive rebounds versus the Bulls. Crazy. I'll take a stab at Sabonis. I don't care. I mean, you can't argue with it. That's what he does. I'll throw $5 on that. DeJounte Murray over on points. ABC over on points. 25.5 points for Nikola Jokic. Offensive rebound for Booker and Luka, and 3.5 for Sabonis. Right? I'll put $5 on that. I'll put $5 on that. Damn, I'm taking Sabonis triple double, and that's how I'm doing that. I'm taking his triple double on the books. But over on assists, that's definitely a good play. Shout out to you for that. You know what I'm saying? I'll do one more ticket, man. If you guys got some plays, come on with it, man. Over on assists for Sabonis, what is it? Probably about 8.5. 8.5 assists. I don't really too much like taking those 8.5s, man. Straight up. It's more than likely it's 20, 10 or nothing for me. 8 or 10, some shit like that. So, you know what though? How about we just try this, right? Uh, how about we go to some I go to some goblins and stuff like that, right? Um 1.5 threes, 1 3, 1 3. I'll do a ticket for the goblins. Goblins. Mm, 1.5 threes. Mm, do a goblin ticket. Mm, let's go to points. Okay, let's go to points. Let's go 17.5 as a goblin, right? For Thomas. Keegan Murray. I'm playing this points prop, but you're supposed to get that shit, man. Straight up. Let me see what else we got here. I'm not messing with Poole today. I'm gonna take the Goblin for Harrison Barnes. I'm not messing with that. I'm gonna take the Zion 17.5. 15 for France. 15 for Ingram. I'm finna show you real quick, Edwin. As soon as I get done doing this Goblin ticket. As soon as I get done with this Goblin ticket, bro. Um, hmm. Okay, I know where we're going. We're going Beal. One Bill Goblin. 3.5 assists. Those points. Assists. 4.5 for 4.5 for Fox. What about 6.5 for Sabonis? Let's go 6.5 for Sabonis, man, because he's gonna be en route for a triple double, right? So we can get down with that. Okay. Uh, Harrison Barnes, 1 assist. 1 assist. 1 assist, right? 1 assist, right? Damn. He'll sell. He'll sell that. I'm probably gonna end up playing it. Jabari Smith, 1 assist. 4 of his last 5 games. 1 assist. 2.5. Bankero over Bankero. I'm gonna go to I'm gonna go to where's Luka, man? I'm gonna go to Luka, man. They probably won't give us his shit. Nope, they won't give us it. I wanted his assist. We go back to the well on that Luka. 1 rebound, 1 offensive rebound. I don't want to go back to the well on that. That's just rebounds in general. I know. Mm. I'm telling y'all right now, it's gonna be a personal play, but I might take Rashawn Holmes for about 10 rebounds, maybe a double double. Seeing it at plus 600. It's gonna be a personal play. It's gonna be a personal play, but I got some Hail Mary plays that I want to round robin. What did he say? Bankero over on Sis? I don't know, man. I don't like this matchup for Bankero, man. But he got to do it though. He does a lot of distributing. I don't like that matchup though, man. Straight up. Do we got Sabonis in there? Yes, we do. I'll just take I think we can go back to the well and damn, that is a good point. Zion. Do they got anybody to put on Paulo other than Zion? No, no Nance. Nance won't be able to do that. No. Damn, that's a good point, man. It's a good point. I'm gonna just go back to the well, man, for the offensive rebound. I'm thinking, unless I take a 3-point prop. Trey Murphy, two for CJ, two for CJ, one for France, one for Herb, two for Poole. I don't know. Two for Smith, two for Washington, two for Collin, one for the Joker, 2.5 for DeJounte. Let's try one offensive rebound for Fox. Let's try one offensive rebound for Fox. That's 17.5 points for Cam Thomas, 9.5 points for Harrison Barnes, 17.5 points for Zion, 3.5 assists for Bradley Beal, um, Sabonis at 6.5 assists, and one offensive rebound for Fox. I'll toss $15 on that. They don't get these payouts ain't shit. But I'll toss $15 on that for just because I said I was gonna do it, right? So it is what it is, right? Sliding over here to the books here. I do want to I want to do a 3-point parlay. Oh, you know what? These are the ones I have put in. These are the ones I have put in. Let's see. Cam Thomas, Harrison Barnes. Oh, this is we just seen that. Um, Giannis over on points. DeJounte Murray over on points. Jokic over on 25.5 points. One offensive rebound for Luka, one offensive rebound for Booker, and 3.5 offensive rebounds for Sabonis. Schroeder, 13.5 points. Cam Thomas, 22.5. Fred VanVleet over on assists. Yusuf Nurkic, 10.5 points. 25.5 points for Jokic and 5 assists for Bradley Beal. Those are some of the ones I went to right there. I'm taking 12.5 shots a game since the All-Star break. I'll take it. Trey Murphy, 12.5 points at plus money. Cash Out Queen says Clint points and rebounds. Laurie points and rebounds. I love Laurie tonight, Cash Out Queen. Shout out to you. Love Laurie tonight, right? um, and Sexton, right? So this is the game. So I usually do threes. I bet threes all day long, right? And I'm probably gonna end up. Let me see. Larry Markkinen plus 130, minus 136. Kyrie Irving. This guy here. Y'all know I'm finna throw some money away, but I'm I'm gonna ladder his ass on the side tonight, man. This will be I know I keep saying this will be the last time. This is probably gonna be the last time. Colin Sexton, PJ Washington's probably gonna be the last time. So construct this same game parlay. Probably look at we got alternates out and everything right now. What I do like here, I do like the assists. I do like the assists here. I'll take 10 assists for Luka. I'm not gonna make it a big one either, man. Might just try to get a few bucks and get up out of here, right? But I'm going to do a 3-point parlay. I'm gonna do this too, right? I'm gonna do this 5 for Luka. Like, damn, man, I might go 4. Um, PJ Washington. I might go 3 for Kyrie, and 2 for PJ, and 2 for 2 for Colin, and 2 for PJ. Right? You know what I'm saying? And I might do that. You know what I'm saying? And just throw like $5 on that, or whatever it takes to win $50. You know what I'm saying? Whatever it takes to win $50. Let's see. Right. So whatever it takes to win $50 here, like 9 times out of 10, this shit is not going to hit. $3.89 to win $50, I will take that, right? So something like that, right? But as far as I would look at I'm gonna look at raw points though, Let's see. Maybe like a plus 500. Let's see, I'll go back to the well. I'll go back to the well with the 10 assists, right? For Luka. Points wise, I would go with if y'all got a play where we can throw something together at a community parlay for the PrizePicks, drop a play right now. Drop a play right now. We can get that in. I can go out the door. I'm getting ready to leave out the door, go to work at 6 o'clock. That's 40 more minutes, man. Let's get a community joint together. Yeah, what's this? Assists. What was I going to? Points, right? So Larry Marketing points prop sitting at 22. I would take Larry Marketing for 20 here. Walker Kessler, where's my guy at, man? I'm probably just gonna wait. I'm gonna tell you what I'm gonna do. I'll take Larry Marketing for 20 or 3 threes. Either one. You can take Marketing up to 4 or 5 threes if you want. I'm gonna shake Colin Sexton's points down a little bit. I'm gonna shake Colin Sexton's points down a little bit. What is that? I might shake him down to 17 or 18 or something like that. Man, 18, shake him down to like 18. Keontae George, shake him down to about 14. I would take Irving, Kyrie. I would take Kyrie for 3 threes. I ain't gonna lie. I'll take Kyrie for 3 threes. And yeah, for sure. Sosa. And I'm waiting on them to drop the rebound prop for Walker Kessler. And that's like sort of like a little foundation right there. Y'all can take what y'all want to do, take what y'all want, man, and whatever. You know what I'm saying? So, maybe like a 13.5 points or something like that. You could take Keontae George down if you want. I might end up taking him down. I ain't gonna lie. There's a few ways I might take it, but I'm still waiting on them to drop some players. You know what I'm saying? I'm still waiting on them to drop some players. So that's a foundation for me. And I told you guys, like Hail Mary. Now I will do like a $2.50 round robin. I'll show you the prize picks in 1 second, right? 1 second, right? I'll do the round robin. Now, you know what I'm saying? Don't do this, do what I do. Because I'll be on some bullshit, right? So, um, Sacramento Kings, Washington. Herbo, I'm gonna get at you in 1 second. Now, rebound rise. Rashawn Holmes rebound sitting at 6.5. I think if he can stay out of foul trouble, I like it, man. 8 rebounds or something, possibly 10. I'm not gonna lie to you. And at 380, 10 at 380, you could get a double double for him at you could get a double double for him at you can get a double double for him at +6 something, right? Now don't look at me like I'm crazy because you don't got to don't play this. Do not. Do not play that. But these are some of the things I do, right? Utah Jazz. That was another couple plays I had. Uh, ain't nothing funny, Sosa. uh, Jazz and Dallas Maps. I had 3 plays. Mm. So he's got one in his last 10 games, right? He's got one in his last 10 games. Look at Larry Nance. His look at his double double at +3,200, man. So that would be a straight play for me right there. Like like $3 or $4 or something on that. If you put $100 on this Larry Nance play, you're gonna win 3 G's. Okay? I'm just telling you what it is, right? I'm just telling you what it is, right? Um oh, PJ Washington. Polar PJ Washington, right? Today is probably PJ Day, man. Straight up. Straight up, man. It might be PJ Day. What is this raw points at, man? You get 20 points for PJ, not even going up that far. Okay. They're not even give you 15. They probably give you 15. 15 at +200. You would have to look at PJ threes. 4 threes for PJ +650, right? Okay. 4 threes for PJs is +650. That's crazy. But it is what it is. This is what he does. His ass will do that to you, right? Brooklyn Nets. Dennis Schroeder. I like the matchup here. They've been giving it up, right? You can get 3 threes for Dennis Schroeder +230. 4 threes for Dennis Schroeder +700. Okay. Um, Going up against that Brooklyn team. I had one more. Man. Can't remember where it's at though. Should have put it to the side. Chicago Bulls. Man. One more. I had one more. Can't remember what it was. New Orleans Pelicans, Sacramento Kings, and Washington. Sacramento Kings and Washington. Chicago Bulls. Was it in this Bulls game? I think it might have been 5 threes for Green. I think it was 5 threes for Green. It was either the 5 threes for Green or the 10 assists or the double double for Hardenstein. 10 rebounds or the double double, for Hardenstein. 10 rebounds for him at +125 and a double double. If he stays out of foul trouble, I think it was a +300 or something like that. plus 550, right? But I don't think I'm gonna go there. I think Joker comes out with a vengeance today and gets his ass in foul trouble, maybe. But I still like to play though. I ain't gonna lie. I still like to play. Let me see. Rebounds, head to head versus the Joker. 9 rebounds last time they played. 21 minutes. 2 fouls. In a blowout, though. Nope, that wasn't a blowout. He didn't play that blowout. I guess. I don't know, man. I'm around robbing this. I'm around robbing this shit here. And I'm betting PJ Washington 4 threes. And I'm definitely putting $2 on Larry Nance double double. Like, why not, right? But a round robin, maybe $1 on this shit. What was it 3 times 4? 50-cent round robin? Because you can't get rich if you don't take your shot, right? And then probably another $3. Just spend $5 on that. $3 on the parlay. That's donation, but guess what? What if that shit hit? Right? I got a lot of straights to get to in these last couple minutes. I got a lot of straights to get to. Like I told you guys, a lot of plays that I didn't play here, that I didn't play. A lot of plays that I didn't play. A lot of plays that I didn't play. I'll go to them right now. Oh, I did want to show you. Who I have to show you? Show you this right here. This was a goblin play, so it don't even really matter too much about this goblin play. If you see what you like, that was a goblin play right there, right? Now, I did take ABC over on points, DeJounte Murray over on points, and Jokic over on points. 1 offensive rebound for Luka, 1 offensive rebound for Booker, 3.5 offensive rebound for Sabonis. Sabonis triple-double, Luka triple-double, both of those guys in play. And then Dennis Schroeder, 13.5 points. Cam Thomas, 22.5 points. Fred VanVleet over on assists. Yusuf Nurkic, 10.5 points. Nikola Jokic, 25.5 points. Bradley Beal, 5 assists. 5 assists. Over 5 assists. Other players that I just liked and I couldn't get to, but I'm probably still getting ready to get to, is let me tell you some sneaky plays. I think Wendell Carter can hit there, and his 2 threes is a demon. Larry Nance, 6 points. I'm probably gonna have to play that, right? Jonathan Isaac, his points are in play. AO Fantasy, I'm staying off of it with the other guard back. I forget his name. Trey Murphy, I like it. I wasn't on it. I'm gonna stay off of it. I just don't like the matchup, man. The pace of play here, right? They tricky. They didn't throw out so many plays for this 207.5 under 3, 6, 9, 12, 15. 15. They threw out 15 plays for this game, man. At points only. Points only. I lean towards the over points for Zion, but I ain't going there. Um, hmm. 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 Keon Ellis. I was all over Keegan Murray, man. I think he was gonna get that. I think he's gonna get that. Rashawn Holmes points is plus 8.5. Let me tell you this right here. Look, let me tell you. Rashawn Holmes, if he stay out of foul trouble, he's going to double-double. I'm telling you this shit right now. Sabonis don't want no smoke. He don't want to get no foul trouble. He don't really want to stick no defense, man. Straight up. But it's still a long shot. But and I don't know how well he's feeling. You know what I'm saying? He's got double-digit points in 3 of his last 4 games. This is his old team. He was out for some time though, man. He's got double-digit rebounds once in his last few games. Now, Sacramento is 18th, right, and giving up rebounds to the center position. Sabonis knows how important he is to the team. He does not want to get into foul trouble. You never see Sabonis get into foul trouble. Here and there, probably so. Anytime you're taking, 6 shots or better, you got a chance to hit double-digit points there for me. And like I said, the rebounds, he can get there, man. Rebound chances. Look at his rebound chances, right? He's averaging 10.9 rebound chances. But look, his last 5 games, right? He had 20 rebound chances versus Charlotte. He had 12 versus the Bulls, 9 versus Boston. He had 20 rebound chances versus fucking Houston, man. He can get jiggy. He can get it cracking. So, it is what it is, though. I'm about to bet him straight and take a L, right? But yeah, man. I just probably need to look like this. Sacramento triple double here for Sabonis. And the two guys that I like is Keegan Murray and I like Keegan Murray and Harrison Barnes. The Bulls assists and threes for the point guard here for Fred VanVleet. Um, threes for Green. Brooklyn Nets, ABC, Dame Lillard for threes, and the other plays that I just gave y'all. I like a lot about this Jazz game. Jazz might still get their ass blown the fuck out. Who knows? But we just went over that. And the New York Knicks here. I like the Joker, man. 25.5 points. I like a lot about this Hawks game. Um, I like threes for Bogdanovich. Let's do it. Let's do it. Let's do it. Let's do it. Let's do a parlay real quick. Threes for Bogdanovich. Let's see. Let's get a quick 3-point parlay going. Sacramento Kings, Washington Wizards. Let's go. Okay, let's go. Let's stop here at the Bulls, right? Let's go. Let's go 2.5 threes for Fred VanVleet. Bam, at a parlay piece, right? Let's stop here in Brooklyn. Let's go 1.5 threes for Let's go 1.5 threes for Dennis Schroeder. Okay. Let's stop here. Utah. Let's go 2.5 threes for Laurie, right? The volume will be there. Let's go 2.5 threes for Laurie. Let's stop in Phoenix. And let's go 2.5 threes for Bogdanovich, right? Grayson Allen been on fire and fuego. Damn, Bogdanovich threes at 3.5. Let's go 3.5, 2.5 for him. It's a plus 600 for a full leg. That's nice. 3-point props. That's nice. These guys are going to give us a chance to hit it. That's nice. What does it take to win $50? $8.20 to win $50. Let's try it. Okay. DeAndre Hunter, like his threes, like his points. And probably the same game parlay for this last game, man, because I'll be at work, right? And I'm gonna close it up. With this. Let's go raw points, right? Let's go 15 for Bogdanovich. Let's go 15 for Hunter. Let's go damn. You know what? Scratch that. Let's go threes, right? Let's go 2 threes for Hunter. Let's go 3 threes for Bogdanovich. Let's go to raw points for Murray. If they're gonna try to win this game by any means necessary, he's gonna need to score. 25 points. Let's just be on the safe side. Let's go like 23. 3, right? Where is he? $23. That ain't doing shit. Let's go to 10 rebounds, right? For Nurkic. I did like Nurkic's points here. Let's rack Nurkic up for a double double, right? Points per, matter of fact, what Nurkic. What if you sell, right? Let's just go to 8 points for Nurkic, just in case he sell. Decent. Let's see. Can we take Durant and Booker for 20 points here? The assist prop. Let's go to Bill. Let's go to 4 assists for Bill. Um, this gonna be the day this boy sell, man. Give me 3 threes for Grayson Allen. This the day he gonna sell, man. Straight up. Let's go for $50, man. To win $50, man. To win $50. All right. Bam. I'll take a look at that again. I'm getting out of here. DeAndre Hunter, 2 threes. Bogdanovich, 2 threes. Murray, 22 and 23 points, 10 and 8 for Nurkic, 20 points for Durant, 20 for Booker, 4 assists for Beal, 3 threes for Grayson Allen. All right. I'm out. I'm getting out of here. I got to go to work. I got to be at work in 30 minutes. I'm about to drop some these straights, and I'm sit back and I'm gonna lie bet the rest of the night. That being said, guys, peace out. Right, I'll holler, man. Holler tomorrow. Holler tomorrow.